VODs. I love this game. I hope you're all having a nice holiday and everything like that. Oh, we got a letter from Luigi. Look at him. He's all stuck up there in the upside down and everything. That's rough. Sure, I would love to look at where Luigi is, but I actually wanted to see if you would give me more lives, but apparently not. But last time we defeated Bowser Jr. We did the whole kitchen and everything. I'd love to cuddle next to a fireplace. Yeah, that would be great. If we had a fireplace in my apartment, then I would be all about that. But I guess that first thing we got to do is rescue Luigi in the Battle Rock Galaxy so I don't forget. Because I know that I will forget. Like, that's just a thing that's gonna happen with me. Let me close out of Discord real quick, all these unnecessary extra windows. But yeah, here we go. We've got to find our friend. Or our bro. But yeah, I got this outfit on Booth, and I really like how it turned out. I think it was really super, super cute. And, you know, I'm sure you all might have seen the artwork that Arai did of me. Or not, well, you know, she didn't draw it herself, but she commissioned it. She gave it to me as a little early Xmas gift. And yes, I am gonna keep saying Xmas because it's a Futurama reference, that's why. And I love Futurama. But where are all the what are all the knives for Pokey? It's getting me very disoriented. Pokey just likes playing with knives, okay? There's nothing wrong with that as long as you don't hurt anyone. Don't go running with them. Oh, God. I had actually been talking about this with, you know, some of the folks in Arai's Polycule. And we were talking about how, you know, which, you know, kind of how our friends would perceive us. And Arai was pegged as the raccoon that eats trash. And I am pegged as the elf that is most likely to just go on a road trip and spontaneously break out into song. So I guess that fits. Whee! Gravity powers. All right, now spin. Let me know how the volume is and everything. I might have to like lower it a little bit on my end, but it should be fine in sound testing. I just never know. It's like, it feels like every single stream I was like, I don't know if the volume is good, you know, if the audio is good and everything like that. But, you know, at least with single player games, it's a lot easier than, you know, if you're doing a collab. I missed all of those. I missed all of those coins. I prefer swords personally, more variety. I'm with you there. I love swords. You know, I'm like, you know, I'm not a fan of guns. Not really a big fan of guns, but all of the swords. Swords are fun. I also like bows. Although I also have terrible aim, so I'm not the best with the bows. But if I were, you know, an elf, if I were a D&D player, I almost said DVD player, then I would probably be like some sort of paladin or like, you know, a sword / magic user. As you get up close and personal, get to look them in the eyes. I guess that's true. You know, never bring a gun to a knife fight. That's how the saying goes, right? Where's my bro? Where's my bro Luigi? Where's Luigi? Is he over here? Oh, he is! Someone help me! Someone help me! I mean, I will, but not until I get all of these star bits and the, you know, and the 1-up first. And all that good stuff. You all know how it is, right? Oh, crap. This is gonna be a little bit disorienting because I have to go upside down in order to do it. You want to be made into soup, or you want to make your opponent into soup? I mean, I guess chili is like technically soup. It's soup-ish. I'm a little soupish on my mom's side. I don't know where that came from. Okay, can you just like follow me and like not crash? Yeah, there we go. Come back here, come back! Come back here. There we go. All right. Oh, rude. I'm soup adjacent. Yeah, it's close enough. It's like that, you know, like some people will say like cereal is soup, and I'm like, I don't know if that qualifies, but sure. All right. Also, apparently, playing this game turns me into Curly from Three Stooges. Kind of like, you know, or just makes me make Curly noises. Kind of like Castlevania Symphony of the Night made me make Michael Jackson noises because I was constantly, basically backdashing and moonwalking. Hey, Penguin, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're having a fun holiday and everything. We're just doing some more Mario Galaxy. And we can, oh gods, I was trying. There was an attempt that was made. Trying to rescue my bro over here, clearly. You know what? I can get a health pickup right here. That's fine. Are we gonna go to me the purity of concept is for soup? I mean, technically, I guess anything can be a soup if you put enough water in it. Anything can be soup if you just try hard enough, you know? Okay, yeah, it's going okay, still has eye problem, but still getting better. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. I know a lot of people are getting sick, you know, it's like around this time of year. Like, I had some friends who were, you know, I had this one friend who's, you know, she got sick and she's like, you know, all the way up in the mountains in Colorado, just, you know, with their family and everything like that. And it's like, damn, okay, all right, this is the annoying thing. I have to kind of wait for them to go, like, very slowly. I can't go too far ahead of them, or I'll just get clobbered. Or, you know, it's crazy how many times people have fed people to other people in this short time. You know, you're not wrong, actually. All right, can we go this way? Help Luigi. There we go, finally. Wow, I gotta go crazy in there. Try to save me sooner next time, bro. Yeah, you want this power star, right? Only if you tell Rosalina I found this one. Luigi has a crush on Rosalina. It's adorable. Oh, it's a green star. Okay. I remember this. I remember this from Galaxy 2, and it drove me crazy trying to get all the stupid little green stars. Woohoo! All right, well, that's enough of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! And now I think we have enough that... Oh, you rescued a green power star. These stars have a special power. Nice stress, thank you. Ask the green Lumas about them. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday. Yeah, I thought it would be very, you know, holiday appropriate. I'm probably just gonna have it on for today and tomorrow. It's like the guy who sold pulled pork in Chicago. He was smart because pork and hummus taste the same, so next time you're eating pork, you might not be. Nice, I like it. It's a way to have, vegan pulled pork, I guess. All right, thank you for the extra one-ups, my dude. Yeah, I guess I can talk to the little Luma here. Thank you for helping me. I am a guardian of the Trial Galaxies. To restore the doorway, we'll need the power of 2 others like me. Okay. Human autocorrect. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a bunch more of those, but what I actually wanted to do in this playthrough is go in the bedroom. Ooh, we're gonna go into Rosalina's bedroom. Ooh. I thought we were just friends. Okay. Enemy base spotted. What are they doing there? I know. What is Bowser doing in her bedroom? that just seems entirely inappropriate. But anyways, let's just get all of these galaxies. Why not? Okay, so we've got Freeze Flame Galaxy, Gusty Garden Galaxy, and Dusty Dune Galaxy. We gotta do Gusty Garden Galaxy. It's iconic. You know, it's like one of the levels that like everybody talks about with this game, you know? Mainly just because the music is incredible. And I'm definitely gonna be singing it the entire time. Like that's not even a question. Bunnies in the Wind. Ooh, I love this level. Ah.
Yes.
Hi! It's a bunny! It's a bunny! Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I love this game. So many great games on Wii. Exactly. Yeah, Wii is a really great console. All right. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, fun fact, this game got a PC port in Chinese. You know, I actually heard about that. Because PC gaming is more popular in China because for a long time the government like banned certain consoles, like certain video game consoles, because reasons. I don't know exactly why, but you know, it's the government. So like it doesn't matter what country and the government sucks. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't know how they would do the Wiimote stuff though, all the motion controls and everything. That would be kind of hard. But yeah, let's do some more floating around. Oh gosh, yeah, I have to kind of mash the Y button. They redid everything to work with the controller. Okay, so it's the better version of the game, right? That's it. I guess that means like even like picking up the star bits they would use with with the stick or something like that, and you didn't have to do the absolutely terrible Joy-Con levels. Okay, all right, I'm fine. I'm just in this weird bean-shaped planet for some reason. Everything's fine. I just thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it, Slasher. Oh, that's slightly off center, but you know that's fine. They do have slowly approving more games on Steam version than they have, yeah. Like that is partially why a lot of gacha games like are popular in China and are made by Chinese devs is because like free-to-play games are much more common there. Sorry I had to move stuff around. No worries, yeah, like if you gotta lurk, you gotta do what you gotta do, that is totally fine. As long as you're having fun and enjoying the stream, it doesn't matter to me. But hey, now I can finally kill this guy, this Angie mole. There we go. Oh god, this is so confusing. This is so disorienting. Like, where even am I? Oh hi, it's a little pokey. It's a little pokey. I just killed the pokey. I'm sorry, I killed the pokey. But yeah, good times. All right, another one of these. That's my girl up there, but it's part of the gameplay. I didn't. It was gonna kill me. It was gonna kill me. Like, what was I supposed to do? Just let it kill me? Oh hi! I killed the bug. I guess you don't feel so bad about that, do you? I mean, the bug is also alive. Like, and I'm gonna kill this piranha plant, which is also alive. I don't even know what I'm getting at here, but yeah, we're getting so many lives. Oh yeah, this is the part where you actually get the star. And you gotta chase the bun. Hi! Think you can catch me? Bye. In my motherland of Mexico, every time a new Dragon Ball episode came out, the crime rate dropped. That's awesome, because Dragon Ball is great. That's why people were staying at home watching Dragon Ball instead of, being gay and doing crime, I guess. Too busy watching DBZ to steal shit. All right, this is like very disorienting with the camera angle keeps changing. This might take me a hot minute. Oh, hey, what up? Can't forget that. Oh God, buttons. Oh man, the strip club. Yeah, I might need to. I might not be able to read chat that quickly, but I'll try my best. Also, cute sci-fi Mari outfit. Yeah, a whole bunch of got a whole bunch of swag. Wait, where's the bunny? I'm a sci-fi nut, I had to know. I mean, I'm the same way. I guess, because you, dropped into my channel through Star Ocean, that does check out, which is great. I was actually watching, the old school Star Trek, last night. I was watching the Tribble episode, which is so funny. I love the Tribbles. They're so adorable. And they just breed, like, rabbits. And they're canonically bisexual. That is, like, something that, McCoy even says. And I was like, damn, this show really was ahead of its time for the 1960s. Like, they had, they had characters who weren't white in the show in the 60s. That was like a big deal. And they had bisexual aliens that would just, or I guess asexual technically, because they reproduce asexually. I don't know how that works. Can I long jump, or is it faster to just run? I think it's faster to just run, yeah. Okay, you got me. Here, take this. Bye. Oh, hey, Minnie. Thank you for the raid, girl. Remember the episode with the guys who were black and white? Yeah, I remember that one. It's Mario Galaxy. Yeah, for those of y'all who are rated, my name's Mari. I am an elf VTuber. I like to play mainly RPGs, some retro games, lots of Nintendo classics, and we are playing Super Mario Galaxy right now. And I'm doing Peak. I'm doing the Peak one, the best one. Yes, it is the first one. I am actually playing the Super Mario 3D All-Stars version. So, that's gonna be a good time. If you got a raid and run, that is also totally fine. But, I'm gonna be, trying to get as many stars as I can in the Gusty Garden Galaxy. Miss Mari has a good taste in games. Well, yeah. You gotta, if you're, it's a way to help me stand out. I'm not gonna play some, some just generic slop. I'm gonna play games of culture. Also, it gives me an excuse to sing along to the amazing background music again. The dirty tricks of Major Burrows. I got some dirty tricks right here. Ayo. God, I'm gonna stop. All right, let's just go from now here. Let's not worry too much about getting farming all the star bits and everything like that, because, all right, that's it. That's how we get a little bit more air. Ah, there we go. All right. Hi. As an RPG fan, I understand games of culture. Oh yeah, AO. Only real gamers have played Megalit on the Game Boy. Oh yeah, I don't think I've played that one. I did have a Game Boy like way back in the day, but I didn't have that many games for it because it was one of my first systems. But I definitely remember I had, you know, obviously Pokemon and Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, the port of Mario 1. Paper Mario is great. OG Game Boy, yes, I played Wario Land 2 as well. I didn't play the original one, but Wario Land 2 is pretty wild because you can't, like, actually die in the game. You just kind of change your form. It's very, like, puzzle-oriented, I guess, is the way, but you know, you turn into, like, Fat Wario and Flat Wario and Bat Wario and Rat Wario. No, that's not exactly a thing, but I was trying to think of, you know, all the words that rhyme with fat. And Nat Wario. I haven't managed to really get into Wario Land, but I probably will when I give it another chance. It is very different from the Mario games, to be fair. It's like, it's definitely its own beast, you know? Ow. Why? I ran right into that thing. Where is the moly boy? Where are you? Gosh, the camera, if the camera could, like, stop for, like, a second, that would be amazing so I could see where everything is. That would be great. Of course, it's Wario, not Mario. That is fair. That is definitely fair. Alright, well, I guess I'll get that. Gosh, what even is this planet supposed to be? It's like I was joking about a bean-shaped planet. This is like a freaking Mobius strip-shaped planet, almost. I have no idea what is even happening here. There we go, alright. That's what I wanted to do, kill all the planet is a question mark. You know, it kind of is. It's like a backwards, upside-down question mark, like they have in Spanish. I thought, it kind of does, like, look like a worm. Does anyone remember the book, or, like, the movie, How to Eat Fried Worms, as a kid? I'm confused about our planet, too, sometimes. You know what? That is totally fair. I get that. Oh, dear. Wait, is this a secret planet? Was this, was I supposed to go here? I have no idea. But I'll take it. I'll take the one up. The egg that is our planet. Yeah, I guess our planet could be considered an egg. Wait a minute. What is even happening here? There's so much going on. All right. Worth it. Worth it. I love how Mario's like, ow, my ass! When that happens. It's kind of adorable in a way. I mean, the egg, the planet is semi-oblong. I guess that is what you were trying to say. All right. So I have to do the, you know, the grabby thing, and then go up here. I see how this works. And I believe there's like a Chinese like myth that was like, oh yeah, the planet hatched from an egg. The whole world hatched from an egg that was on the back of a turtle or something like that. Hi! Sorry, Wiggler. You're my favorite Mario enemy, but you have to die, unfortunately. Ah, it's a big worm! Big worm. Speaking of big worms. Oh, gosh. By the way, for those of you who might be around on, Xmas Day, it's a big caterpillar, yeah. I will be streaming, Kirby Air Riders tomorrow. So that'll be fun. I'm really excited for that. I like in Doctor Who where the moon is an egg. Oh my gosh, I could talk about Doctor Who for hours. I actually met some of the cast of, you know, the old cast members of Doctor Who in the 12th Doctor era, back when Peter Capaldi was, you know, running the show, because I saw Pearl Mackie, who plays Bill. She's great, and she was the companion, and I saw her like and the doctor speaking at a con, and they were really great. And I ended up seeing her like at a restaurant afterwards, after the convention. We were going down to eat, and I was so nervous and shy, and I was like, "Can I have your autograph, please?" Oh God, it was really bad. But yeah, I love Doctor Who. Hi, you can just die now, actually. And fun fact about Peter Capaldi is that he actually used to play in a band with Craig Ferguson, who used to be like the host of like The Late Show, I think. Or not The Late Show, The Late Late Show. Not the one with Stephen Colbert, but the one that comes after The Late Show. And he's really funny. And he actually did this whole bit about Doctor Who and how great it is. And, you know, trying to get Americans to watch it more because, you know, he's Scottish, I guess. All right, anyways, that's enough of my info dumping about Doctor Who. But I guess we're going here for now. I have no idea what is, like, if this was the right way that we're actually supposed to go. But, hey, we gotta come back here. Oh, okay. No, wait, hold on. I'm not ready for that yet. I guess it is actually the right way to go. I think that was just giving us some extra one-ups and everything like that. Me on the way to go find the skinwalker at the bottom of the mysterious hole in the back. You know what? I'm not even questioning it. I think at this point, I have just learned not to question anything Pokey says on stream because it's just gonna be like, what? What? I'm just gonna be like the anime girl, like, Anyways, boss fight time. Oh no, don't hurt the bunny! Look at it, so small and precious. Wait, okay, do I have to get higher, like higher up than that? Ah, I'm gonna get eaten! How rude, and I'm stuck in here. Ow! Somebody, anybody help me! All right, will you go up, I guess? There we go. That's how you do it. He mad. Oh my gosh, terror. This is bad. I'm not great at the mole fights, as you can see. Well, it might, ow. Especially when the, oh God, what? There we go. All right, I need to get a heal just so, the game doesn't keep beeping at me. Llama's like, I'll go get the ladder. Nice. All right, I need to get a coin so the game will chill. There we go. He's very mad, very mad. You know, I'm realizing this is basically the same thing as the Bowser boss fight, but with more ground pounding. Where he kind of goes back and forth and chases you around everywhere, and oh my God, I keep doing that! I keep jumping, there we go. All right, ah! God! All right, oh my God, would the camera stop? Ah! I'm gonna blame the camera on that one. I was getting so disoriented because it kept changing the camera angle, but it's all good because I can get another little mushroom here. There we go. Molto bene. Gosh, this game is so much fun though. It's really fun. I love it. All right, I guess we're gonna have to watch this little cutscene every time. This guy kind of looks like, kind of reminds me of like a Looney Tunes character almost. Like he has kind of a similar vibe to that, just angy, very angy mole. And I love the noises that he makes. Kind of reminds me of the way my uncle would talk, like, you know, on Christmas dinner. bullshit. That should have counted. Whatever. Okay, really? Really, game? Really? Okay, fine. Alright, come back here, you bastard. There we go. Does anyone remember a short time ago when a lot of posting were in how they're invited to like rich people's dinner parties and they said they had mermaids and like dodo birds? Well, dodo birds are extinct and mermaids are not real, so I'm not sure. People just say weird shit on the internet, I guess. Like, you know, like there's this whole conspiracy theory on the internet about how like you know, the Roman Empire never existed and it was all a cover-up by the Catholic Church. And I'm like, well, I wish, but no, actually. There we go. Can I just There we go. All right. Well, I think I beat him. Yep, he exploded. He got so angry he exploded. That's why you know, you got to go to, you know, have therapy so you don't explode. You don't get so angry you explode. Your head explode. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. What about the dead internet here? Oh, that is definitely a thing. That is definitely a thing where like the internet is mostly made by bots for bots at this point. Like, what are we even doing here? 40 stars, nice. And we got a new chapter in the storybook. Always like to see that. Cause, yeah, we're gonna have a good time. I guess I'll do another, I don't know, I kind of want to try some of the other galaxies, and then I'll come back and do the last one at Gusty Garden, maybe. Let's do Dusty Dune Galaxy. How about that? It's all AI, but if you look long enough, then you find some interesting stuff like old websites that are still alive. I mean, hey, Game FAQs is still around. Like, that was my Bible, you know, growing up in the 90s. Soaring on the Desert Winds. That's how I was able to get through, like, some of those old school RPGs and everything when I was a dumb kid and I didn't know anything. You know? And then it's like, oh yeah, we'll just have you talk to an AI chatbot and they'll help you with the game. And I'm like, no, that's not, no, it's not a real, it has to be like an ASCII artwork, old text file from Game FAQs, or I'm not going to accept it as legit. Also, there are, gosh, I can't even think, TV Tropes is still around. That was another big website I visited in like the 90s and 2000s and stuff like that. Oh my god, look at Mario! Look how silly he looks, where he's just flopping around with the hands and everything. MySpace is still alive, and people are still are using it again. Somehow that doesn't surprise me because there's a lot of like random 2000s nostalgia. Didn't they get bought out by like Fox News or something like that? Like, or like the company that does Fox News, News Corp? Something like that. They tried to, you know, have it work as like, you know, just like a music website. And then people were like, well, we already have Napster for that. That's how, that's really dating me, Napster. Oh, because, you know, that was like a whole thing. Yeah, people made a new MySpace. Doesn't surprise me. What about LiveJournal? That, you know, that was like my jam back in the day. That was like the only place you could actually find gay people on the internet. Or, you know, like emo kids who like would recommend new bands and things like that. I definitely had a crush on this one girl who was on LiveJournal. And she would always like, she was actually from Florida, and you know, would you know, always like post pictures of like on the, you know, her on the beach, and you know, like a cute little sundress and something like that. And I made me like, wow, Florida is so cool. All the people there are so pretty. And then I actually moved to Florida, and I was like, oh, it's not at all. That I was sorely mistaken. It used to be a cool place. I mean, I guess. Cool if you're straight. Alright, anyways, can I actually get that thing? I just want to see. There we go. That was totally pointless. It was just a coin. But I guess worth it. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely spent a lot of time on LiveJournal back in the day, and you know, all those random websites. Like RuneScape is still around. Oh god. Oh no. Ah, rip. I was gonna say, like, I know some people who still stream old school RuneScape, you know, and I played the crap out of that game like back in the day. I don't know if I did briefly, like I mostly did the free version, so I didn't get super far because it was kind of like one of those where you had to pay a subscription to unlock, you know, most of the really cool stuff in the game. But I remember, oh gosh, this is probably gonna dox me. But my account was named Onion Mage. Because that was the first thing that popped into my head, and I liked onions, I guess. I was a weird kid, okay? Alright, so, no. Oh, gosh, I died in the same place twice. Rip. Alright, it's all good. This one's a little bit weird. Okay, wait a minute. Secret. I didn't even know this was a thing. That's cool. Got a little, ooh, all right. Do I just long jump? Oh god. Oh, whoa, there's one all the way up there? All right. How do I get up there? Ah, never mind. Not quite high enough. I was gonna say, is that like a secret star? You ever feel like you're not in the original Earth? Like some people say, like, oh, the universe is a simulation, and I think that was like the kind of the plot of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, is like the original Earth was, oh shit, you know, disappeared long time ago, and the current one is just like a hologram or a simulation built by super advanced computers and things like that. Oh my god, this is gonna be so confusing. Not like that. All right, I gotta focus for a second here. There we go. Maybe not. I'm not really sure what you're talking about then, but that's normal for me in conversation with Pokey in the stream. You always make not that I mind, by the way. You always make the streams more lively, as if my yapping constantly didn't do that enough for you. Can I get? All right, let's just jump. Oh gosh, I don't know where this star is. I have no idea if I'm even going the right way. But I guess it's Mario Galaxy, so the levels are fairly linear. Oh, hey, finally! It only took us like halfway through the game, but we finally got a Fire Flower power-up. I do like this, but, you know, I wish the Fire Flower wasn't timed. That's the one thing. I hate that it's timed. Oh shit! Ah, run away! Oh, wow. I don't know. I didn't expect to actually, land that jump. But okay, so let's jump in here, maybe? Woo! All right, well that was fun. That was definitely a thing that happened. Oh my god, this level is so trippy. Like, the geometry of it is absurd in the best way. I always do really kind of like desert levels in games. I know, like, some people get turned off by them because they're like, oh, everything kind of looks the same, or there's like a lot of traps and things like that, like sand pits and things like that, but I feel like it adds a lot of, you know, atmosphere to the music is usually really cool. A lot of people believe we live right next to another universe that's not much different, just small things like names and yeah, like parallel universes. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like you know, kind of in like some of the more recent Marvel movies, they had like the multiverse thing, where like you know, the everything in the planet is the same, but then like people are just a shoe. I don't know. No, the Mandela effect is something different. The Mandela effect is when, you know, like people think something is commonly true, but it's actually not. Like, a lot of people think that Nelson Mandela died in prison, but he didn't. He died, you know, he was in prison for a very long time, but he died, you know, peacefully. And not in prison. So that was why, that's what they mean by the Mandela effect. But I know what you're talking about. Like, yeah, like the multiverse theory, basically, or parallel universes. Deep inside of a pyramid. Oh my god. This is, some precarious platforming here. I gotta say. Well, take the one up, though. Yow! A lot of wall jumps. Oh, God. There we go. There we go. Nice. Oh gosh. This is so... I see the star. I see the star. I'm so close. Oh, my God. I'm so close. Come on. Come on. Ah. Come on, spin! There we go. Oh my gosh, that was kind of a tricky level. I'm kind of surprised that I only died like twice in that. That was a lot of platforming. Wow. So platform, much wow. I think parallel dimensions would be cool. Maybe dinosaurs would exist, or we would have 10 feet wide butterflies. I mean, there were like dragonflies that were, the size of like a hawk, basically. Really giant dragonflies, pre-dinosaurs. This was like during the Carboniferous period, where we'd have these giant plants. Okay, yeah, let's feed the hungry Luma. Or trans people would be treated well. I'd like to go to that universe. I would love that too. I'd like to go to that universe. Big fat Luma. Let's go. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! I also, the Big Mouth Galaxy, I also realized I missed, the other Hungry Luma that was, back at the kitchen area, I believe. So I'm gonna have to go get that one eventually, but I wanted to see if I could just grab this star, because usually the ones, in this... Oh, I remember this one. This is one might take me a couple tries, actually. Hi. What's up, dude? Old penguin. This is my hideaway. It's the perfect spot for fishing and being left alone. I can take the hint, okay? I can tell when I'm not wanted. I can tell when you don't want me to hang out in your little fishing hideaway. Wait, okay. So that does nothing. This chest will only open for the shell that shines. Okay, so I have to get the gold shell and then come all the way back and then do the thing, I guess. And then get it. Okay, well, this is gonna be a lot of underwater shenanigans. I totally missed the one up, but that's okay. What's with this spooky music? This is a really spooky music. Oh wait, I can't go any further. Or can I not go up? I am so confused by this level. Okay, alright. It's just very low ceiling. Well, I guess I'll take all of these. Yummy, delicious star bits. Mmm, star bits. Now we just gotta find the gold shell. And I guess, that involves getting all of these. All of the, little star pieces. And not getting zapped by the jellyfish. Jellyfish are so weird. They, you know, considering they're what, like 75 or, well, actually no, like 90% water. Humans are like 70% water. Oh god, and they electrocute you. That's great. Kind of like the jellyfish in Ocarina of Time in that awful level. Alright, where are the other ones? We gotta get the other thingy-bobs. Oh god, that is a very angry eel. Also, not really crazy about that. Are there any coins here? No, apparently not. Alright, you're gonna have to suffer with me, chat. I am sorry about that, or I'm just going to die. Could you— oh my god. Ah! Ah! I'm swimming! I miss going to the woods and seeing the wildlife that lived there. It was so, peaceful, so big and scary. Yeah, I used to, like, when I was a kid, I used to go out in the woods, with my dog a lot. We would go for long walks in the woods. He was a black lab named Shadow, not named after Shadow the Hedgehog, because it, you know, it was before Shadow the Hedgehog was a thing. But yeah, you know what? Let me, maybe go back and get the other shell. Since the Koopa respawns. Okay, we got an ad break coming up. I may snooze that if it's gonna be annoying. But I want to at least try and, you know, get this star because I'm having fun in this level. You know, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Woods are likely still there. Yeah, the birds and deer and squirrels and whatever else is there. That is true. It's just a little bit harder to find time to do stuff like that as an adult, you know? It's a bit harder. And you know what? I can probably... what if I... yeah! There we go. All right, that did absolutely nothing. I thought that was going to be useful, but apparently not. All right. Well, that's fine, I guess. I guess they're all in a circle, right? We just got to go, like, roughly in this area and follow the spooky, the spooky eels. Oh, crap. There we go. All right. And we got 2 more. I remember going to the aquarium as a kid, and I love seeing, like, the eels and the starfish and all the weird creatures and things like that. Okay. What wildlife then? The bugs? Is Pokey a bug catcher? A bug catcher trainer like Estelle from Trails in the Sky? She just loves to catch bugs. Oh wait, hold on. I know what the last one is, duh. It's right up here. Come on. There we go. Give me that. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna snooze that ad. There we go. ad break for a second, because I'm kind of in the middle of a level here, Twitch. All right, now let's go back. This is a really cool level concept, I gotta say. The only kinds of birds I see now are crows. Birds are lovely. I mean, when I was living in Florida, there were some really giant, creepy-ass birds that you do not want to mess with. Like sandhill cranes that are like 4 or 5 feet tall, and my little dog Lily would like chase after them constantly. Yeah, they're like tiny little dinosaurs. It's close. Mario, I almost forgot to tell you something. I was trying to get a star, but I fell into this treasure chest. Let me tell you, it's smaller than it looks. Anyway, here's a star I found there. Really, it's yours. You can train your crows to attack your enemies, though. Yeah, crows are very smart. Smart little birbs. Take this power star. All right, that's enough Toad voice for today. God, this game is so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
42 stars. We got the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Molto bene. And we discovered a new galaxy in the bedroom. I kind of like that Rosalina has like a whole bunch of galaxies just hanging out in her bedroom. This also makes me think we're just kind of just going through her house and just rating like everything. So that's a little bit weird to think about. But anyways, we're gonna take a short ad break. I'll be back in about, 5 minutes or so. But you could always just listen to some cool music and skip the ads by giving Mari a sub, and that's a thing that you can do because it's a subathon. But anyways, enough shameless self-promotion there. I will be right back, and we'll continue on with Mario Galaxy. Should be fun. Hi y'all, I'm back. Wake up, Mario, wake up. I guess since we are back here, we can do that other hungry Luma that I forgot about earlier. It sounds like a good time. Oh, wait, actually, since we're here, I hope the ad breaks weren't too bad, by the way. We can do another storybook chapter. That'll be fun. Let us begin. Gosh, I'm now flashing back to, like, the trailer with Rosalina for the Mario Galaxy movie, and she was so hot in that trailer. I'm sorry. The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there, the girl said busily to herself. We'll put the gate here. Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she had been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out that starbits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture, and unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. She's making a little fixer-upper. She can get Chip and Joanna Gaines to help her out, I guess. No, she doesn't need them. She's got all her Luma friends. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big just for the two of us?" With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing. I know, right? I want a fountain in my apartment. I don't even know what I would do with a fountain, but still. If only my father, brother, and mother were here, the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. Aw, she's sad. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Aw, sad. She's all lonely. That should do it for today. Poor Rosalina. She's such a sweet princess. I know she's like every trans girl's favorite princess because, come on, Rosalina's a trans icon. But I actually had this thought, chat. Since I have the Mario outfit, which has the moon from Odyssey, I was curious. I'm not gonna, I don't know if I'll do a Mario game like another one right after this, but for any Mario streams in the future, would you rather see me play Mario 64 or Mario Odyssey? Rosalina is hot, this is true, yeah. Because I'm kind of going back and forth. Like, 64 is obviously shorter, so it'd be easier to do like 100% playthrough. But Odyssey is really fun in its own way, too. It's just not really a game I would really want to go for full completion, like something like this. Anyways, let's transform. Let's go. The Drip Drop Galaxy has appeared. I mean, Rosalina's got drip. I know, that was oh no, it's another eel level. Of course. It's another underwater level. More suffering underwater. Hopefully this one won't be as bad as the last one. Whoa, very long. Do you really have to go all that way around? But okay. Giant gringles have been terrorizing the waters lately. Can you help us? Grandpa's getting old. Yeah, he certainly is. Look at him. Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. And back in my day, we didn't need no stinking eels to float around here. We could just go wherever we wanted. All right, now let's, not really sure what I'm supposed to do here, but I've already got a torpedo chasing after me, so that's not ideal. But... Or, I guess, do we, you know, do we have to hit the... Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to... Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, turn around, Mario! God, the controls here underwater are so bad. I see there's a red shell over there, so that might help. Alright, there we go. That's something. Can I need air. Alright, fine. I'll do this then, I guess. Hopefully I won't take... There we go. I want to say that one of these chests should have a star. Or it's just gonna have an angry pufferfish. Alright. Well, that happens to me. I mean, sometimes I get a little pufferfish too. You know, when because I'm autism. No! Oh, God, I really do not like this level. Alright. Y'all know what I'm saying, like the autism pufferfish mood. Alright, well, eel exploded, so that's good to know. Alright, now I need to get another shell, though. I guess, do I just have to break all of these chests? I'm assuming that was what you need to do. Or do you just hit all the eels? I mean, they're all glowing. Oh, wait, what? How did that do damage? Why did I take damage from that? How rude, game. Alright, fine. I'll take that. Now I just gotta find the other, shell. Or I guess you can lure the torpedoes into the chest. Which is probably gonna take way longer, but, you know, that is also an option. Okay. Oh! Another pufferfish! What the hell? This game keeps trolling me. This level is such a troll. Okay, alright. Is... One of these has gotta give us something, right? It's gotta give us a star something. One of these chests. Where? Oh gosh, it would also help if the camera would just like chill for 2 seconds. That would be great. I thought there was another chest like close to where I was. I don't know. Or do we just kill him? Yeah, nope. well, that's one eel down. Oh my gosh, this is really confusing, this level. All right, I gotta lock in chat and all the other things that you know are hip with the Gen Z kids to say. I don't even know. Smash? Nope, no, okay, the shell does nothing, apparently. I should have figured that, but it was worth a shot, I guess. Wait, does that... Okay, that doesn't do anything either. Can I... oh god. Camera, chill, will ya? There we go. Right. Okay, so we did actually just have to hit all of the eels. And then go grab the star, which would be a lot easier if the camera was not at this specific angle. Okay, all right. Let's. I'm just so ready to be done with this level. All right. Come, Mario. I turned into Flood for a second. Mario. I'm not gonna play Mario Sunshine, by the way. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I don't like Mario Sunshine.
Oh, yeah.
I forget. Is it 60 stars that you need to beat the story, or is it 70? I honestly don't remember. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Also, there's a prankster comet. 60. Okay, thank you, Pacific. That is helpful. I don't know if I want to do any of the prankster comments right now, but because there's still other levels that I have to explore. In Rosalina's bedroom. I'm gonna stop making jokes about that. But yeah, that means that we can at very least, we're not gonna get to 120 stars or anything like that in this stream, but I'd like to at least finish the main story in this stream and, you know, explore as many of these levels as possible. I think before I was kind of like, oh yeah, I want to get all the stars in each of the levels before moving on. But now I'm kind of like, you know what? I kind of want to just, you know, grab 1 star in each, you know, 1 or 2 stars, and then we'll go on to the next one because, ooh, scaling the sticky wall. Oh yeah, I remember my friend Allie was playing this one. I was watching her play it on stream the other day. And she was having a beautiful time. Oh, thank you for the Xmas Mari redeem. Very fitting for today. I will have to, you know, upload the VOD to YouTube at a reasonable time so it's not totally outdated by the time that I have it up. But YouTube has been a real pain in the arse lately. Because, like, I was trying to upload the Pokemon Stadium collab VOD, and it literally took 2 days. It was like, it took so long. It was crazy. Thank you for the head pats. Always appreciate the head pats. The slightly off-kilter, cropped head pats. Why is YouTube sometimes? I know, right? Like, it's because they used up all their RAM for AI bullshit, you know, Google, I mean. Come on. Oh, no! Don't die, Mario! Okay, alright, it's fine. I think this is one of those levels where it's really hard to actually die. You just kind of lose progress because you go back to, the, you know, a lower level. Kind of like in, like, a lot of Mario 64's levels are. But yeah, YouTube is weird like that sometimes. It's a little annoying. There we go. Oh god, all the things. Give me all that. Give me all the monies or star bits, I guess. Which we learned last stream that they taste like honey. I'm sure they're delicious. I'm honestly surprised they never tried to do like a Starbit candy, you know, and try to cash in on that. I'm sure they, you know, with the movie coming out, oh no, rip. Then maybe they will. Oh, God. All right, it's all good because we respawned back here at least. At least we respawned in an area that sort of makes sense. That would have been such a good use of the brand. I know, right? Nintendo should hire me to be, you know, their marketing person, I guess. You know, so I can be the aunt that works at Nintendo. And I died again. It's fine. I got plenty of lives for this level anyways. Oh my gosh. My mom sent me a picture of Lily and I can't see it just yet because I'm playing the game, but I'm sure it is very adorable. Because, you know, Lily is our dog. Okay, all right. Can I want to see if I can just, there we go. Get the one up there. I got greedy that time. I definitely got greedy that time. I was like, oh, I could totally make that and not get hit. And I got hit anyways, but it's fine. At least they give you lots and lots of star bits and extra lives and things like that. Okay, all right. All right, just chill. Wait. Now we go. This is all about patience, I feel like. You know, if you rush too much, you're gonna fall. Unless you're like a speedrunner and then you like have this, you know, this whole thing memorized. But I am not one of those people. Oh gods, yeah, I did the same thing again. It's all good. We'll get there eventually. More candy. How about that? I want more candy. I have 169 star bits. Nice. I didn't even notice that. Well, now I don't anymore, but still. All right, you know what? Honestly, I don't even want to worry too much about the... Oh, shit! I was gonna say I don't even want to worry too much about the one-up, and then I got hit. Anyways. But I do remember that there was, like, a Mario cereal. Yeah, this level is kind of mean. This one's kind of hard, just because of, like, the camera and everything. How's it going, Archangel? Well, welcome to stream. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense because this is one of the, like, one-star, kind of challenge level things, I guess. But anyways, I hope you're having a good time with it. Enjoying the chill Mario music and all that good stuff. All right, finally, we got to the next section. Oh my god. Give me all the candies. Hi, Mari. I'm doing all right. Just chilling right now. How about you? I'm doing okay. You know, I'm a bee right now, so, like... That would actually be a fun little outfit. Be Mari. So you know, you can be yourself. That's the, you know, that's the message that the genie tells Aladdin, is to be yourself. Okay. Have you ever noticed in a lot of kids movies, this is really random, but have you ever noticed that like a lot of kids movies have like this like weirdly specific plot line of like the protagonist having to lie about something and then getting caught in the lie? Like Aladdin is like that, but there's like a bunch of other movies like that. I guess Mulan is technically also like that because, you know, she has to pretend to be a boy. But it's like, I always wonder what's up with that. Like, why is that a thing? Anyways, I'm getting very ADHD and off topic and distracted, but that's just, those are just the things that pop around in my head. Oh god, no! I was trying to grab at the bug! Pretending to be a boy, who would ever? I know, right? Mulan is definitely the most trans-coded Disney movie, for sure. because of that. And you know, she's great. Everyone, like, Mulan's a great movie. As long as we're not talking about the live-action Disney movies, which were not particularly my favorites, but that's just because I'm like, why would you make a live-action version of something that is, you know, has such good animation to begin with? Like, that's just kind of how I feel about all the live-action Disney movies. It's like, why do these even exist? But yet somehow they, like, make bank at the box office, so apparently there's somebody likes them, or, you know, or it's one of those things where it's like people don't like the movies, but they just keep going to see them anyways. I don't get it. It's kind of like, you know, like nobody likes, you know, certain gacha games. Like, they find the mechanics really frustrating and stressful, but then people play them anyways because they have cute girls in them. But Disney movies don't even have that excuse anyways. Also very cute emote, Katie. I was like that. 1779. Nice. Alright. There's plenty of good games with cute girls. I know, right? There's plenty of good games with cute girls that don't have terrible monetization mechanics and things like that. Bread. You know, fair point, Pokey. I hadn't considered that. Okay, we have the frozen peak of Baron Brrr. I like that. I like the level naming. This one's a fun one. And of course, you know, this being like a winter level, it's kind of perfect for today. Because we are just completely snowed in where I live. Oh yeah, and then we also can skate. We can ice skate. Hi! Hey old man, are you practicing how to skate too? Well, why don't we play a game? Can you catch me? I guess we can. I guess that's the how could one penguin move so fast? Because that's kind of what they do, is they slide around on the ice and toboggan everywhere, you know, in Antarctica. But penguins are really cute. I love penguins. Who doesn't love penguins? Oh God, can you come a little bit faster? There we go. I got him. Aww. That's so cute. Not bad, old man. With skating skills like that, you might have a chance. A small chance, maybe, but a chance. You know, Mario is, like, canonically 25 years old. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm like, that makes my joints hurt. That makes me feel old. I love this level, though. This was a really memorable level in Mario Galaxy, as far as, like, the ice levels and Mario levels. I was actually, while I was making chili this afternoon, I was actually listening to, I didn't want to listen to, you know, holiday music because bleh, but I was listening to, you know, winter Mario music for, like, the holidays, one of those YouTube playlists. Really cute. Water here is cold, really cold, seriously fall in, it's gonna hurt. No, you don't say. It's not completely frozen, but it is cold. You know, to warn against hypothermia, I guess. Holiday music is such a mixed bag. I mean, I would say pretty much all of it is bad, but that's just my personal taste. But I also have I'm also biased in that sense because I used to work retail, and so I was, like, forced to listen to that music, like, every holiday, and it was just awful. So yeah, I don't, you know, like, I just feel bad for all of the poor retail workers who have to suffer through, you know, terrible holiday music. Anyways, Ice Mario now. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh. This might take a couple tries, but I live in Ohio, so it's better than 11 months of country music. You know what? That's fair. That is totally fair. Like, country music is also very much a mixed bag for me, because, like, the classic stuff, you know, Willie Nelson, yeah, I'm into it. But modern country, not so much. Oh, God. I don't really know what I was thinking there. You know what? Let's just move on for now. Not worry about that too much, because that's actually a bonus star, I want to say. No, 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 no. Never mind. My parents also play way too much Christian holiday music, and is like, no, turn that shit off. What, like Amy Grant or something like that? I don't know. I don't even know, like, what Christian music, like, artists there are, other than, like, Skillet, which I don't listen to because they suck. But, yeah. Ohio, you know, I have friends from Ohio, and pretty much everyone who's from Ohio that I know just will talk about how much Ohio sucks. And yeah, this spot is kind of a mess. I remember watching the Amelia Watson oh god, alright. I am so bad with this part. Come on! Oh, damn it. But yeah, like the thing that I know about Ohio is there's a lot of corn, a lot of cows, and not much else. So, I mean, hey, I guess that's kind of how it is when you live in one of those Midwestern rural states. Gosh, these guys look so miserable. Look at them. They're like, help! I'm stuck in here. I can't get out. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Camera, stop! Stop being like this. I'm trying to go up. There we go. Ohio is a little better we make it sound, probably, but we have issues. That's fair. All right. I might be in this level for a while. Rip. Better than California. I mean, California's alright. California has some cool spots to it. It's just very expensive, you know, and depending on where you are, the traffic is really bad. I lived in California for, like 3 years in the San Francisco area. And I will say I enjoyed it, but there are way too many tech bros there. It's just they're overrun with them now. But it is one of those things, it's like, it's so expensive. It's like, you know, like, do they realize what the prices for things are everywhere else in the world? I know the cost of living is bad now, but holy moly, that's bad. It's like you want to go park somewhere for like a concert and you have to pay like $20. Oh, come on! What the hell? I highly doubt they do, yeah. All the tech bros, concentrated in one area. Does anyone have a large space rock? Apparently, unfortunately, no. I have family members who all live in one house and they have 2 or 3 jobs each. Yeah, it's kind of like that. You have to just, like, you either have to just really hustle in order to survive, or you just have to just be rich, I guess. It's pretty rough. All right, can I get a coin from you, Goomba? Thank you. I will say it does have really, you know, it's like one of those, like, at least, you know, when I lived in San Francisco, it was really cool because it was one of those places where there's always something going on, you know? You will never be bored there. There's always, like, some live music event, or, you know, an art museum that you can go to. You know, you can, like, you know, like, a bunch of famous people live in that area. I think houses in LA are twice or 6 times the price as in Ohio. honestly seems like an understatement, if anything. Oh gosh. All right. Is this gonna give me the ice flower? No. Gosh, a lot of ice physics and platforming in this level, but hey, it's all good. Can I? No, I wanted to get the... There we go. I wanted to get the one up, at least. Oh, okay, not worth it. Let's just go. All right. Oh, okay. I have to be fast with this one. Long jump, there we go. I did take a trip to LA a few weeks ago, or a few months ago, and it was really cool to visit. It'll never get boring because you got 3 jobs and you're stuck in traffic. That is fair. LA traffic is absolutely brutal. I literally got stuck in traffic at like 2 o'clock in the morning one time. I was like driving home from a friend's house. Nice jump, I know, right? Long jump. Oh god. All right. Where am I going? Oh, I have to go this wall jump, right? Come back here! Oh. There we go. Up. I hit 4 traffic jams driving across the city first time. Yeah, that sounds about right for LA. Oh, no. Oh, God. I couldn't even react. Oh, gosh. Look at Mario. He looks so bad. He's having a rough day. I don't blame you, though. I don't blame him, though. All right. Well, take 2, I guess. This one is a kind of an irritating boss fight. Not gonna lie. Rare death animation spotted. It kind of reminds me a bit of like in Crash Bandicoot, where they have like 100 different death animations or something like that in the game, because there's so many different ways that you can die. Which honestly feels a little sadistic, you know? There we go. Worst traffic jam on that trip was in Omaha. You know what? I don't doubt it because okay. Nebraska is just nothing in it, but it's just a straight line. And yeah, just fields of corn and cows, and the whole state smells like cow shit. Nebraska. Sorry to anyone who lives in Nebraska, but it's true. All right, can I just go up here? All right, now do your thing. There we go. Okay, how many? Is that it? No, one more. Uno más. Wait, we got this. Oh. Oh gosh, it gets really disorienting when you land in the water because of the inverted controls. I hate the inverted swimming controls. It's so bad. Oh god, no! I hate inverted swimming controls. Is there any way to change that, actually? I don't think there is, because Nintendo never has, like, options like that. No. Nintendo never does control options. Like, why would they, you know, want to have control options in a platform game to make the game easier? Like, especially when the camera is just, like, going all over the place, it's like, I really wish they didn't have inverted controls. But that's one of my few gripes with this game. Alright. I wish there was, yeah. Not my favorite, but... Oh, I can just stay up here, right? I can totally just chill up here, and hopefully it doesn't blow me back. And that might make the boss fight a lot easier. There we go! 3rd time's the charm. Easy. This is a baby game.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, that was it. Are the cows cute? What, in Ohio? I mean, cows are just kind of cute in general, but I guess they are. They don't look like the cows in Moo Moo Meadows in Mario Kart, but there's that. I actually think I'm gonna do all of the stars in this one, because there's some pretty funny like challenges and things like that, and it'll make for good content. Freeze Flame's blistering core. Oh, so now we're at the lava part of the galaxy, or we're gonna get there eventually. And very much like Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, I guess, is the Hailfire Peaks, which also is like half ice, half lava level, or something like that. Yeah, that one I remember. Banjo-Tooie is such a weird game, though, because it gets so dark, like, right at the beginning. Like, literally, it starts off with Bottles fucking dying. I guess spoilers, I guess, for, like, a game that's, like, older than some of the people in this chat currently. But, you know, it starts off with Bottles just getting annihilated by Grunty, and then you meet this other guy, King Jingling, who's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna help you find all the Jiggies, and then he dies too. He gets turned into a zombie, like an hour in the game. You haven't even gotten to the first level yet. Like, you're just in this very long, depressing tutorial section. So it's pretty rough. I don't know what they were going through, making that. All right, can we just stop for a second? All right. There we go. And now we are going to the molten honey flavored galaxy or planet. I don't even know how this works, how the gravity works, or how like Mario just doesn't like immediately combust from the convection and everything. Oh, well, I probably should have known that was gonna happen. That I couldn't just spin attack those guys. It's fine. I wonder if some of these will have some coins. There we go. Oh, gosh. I don't know why I ever thought the camera was good in this game. It's really, I feel like half the time I die is due to the camera, but anyways. Into the rabbit hole I go. Oh no, what do you got this time, Pokey? What, do I even want to know? Oh, not that. See? You see what I said about the camera? Alright, it's fine. But I will say it does give the galaxy a bit more variety, you know? That you're not just stuck in an ice level for the entire thing. Okay, one of these has gotta be, there's gotta be like a fire flower or something like that here. Because I see that there are some torches here that we gotta light, I'm assuming.
Yippee!
Yippee! And I missed that star bit. Oh well. I think it's over here. All right. I guess these boxes are just coins, so I don't have to worry about them too much. Pokey in Wonderland, yes. Pokey's in Wonderland like every day, honestly. That's when the edibles kick in. Ayo, no, I'm kidding. All right, Firepower! Yeah, this is the one thing with Mario Galaxy. Like, I guess like all the 3D Marios kind of have this problem to some extent, but I wish there were like more uses for the power-ups and they weren't timed so strictly. Cause yeah, now I lost my fire flower. I have to go back and get it. And it's like, couldn't you just give me like a couple more seconds? We love Pokey the creature. Yes, we all love Pokey. And you know, their adorable chaotic self. We always appreciate having more chaotic energy in the chat because I do feel like, you know, streamers, you know, and their audiences kind of go hand in hand, you know? There are some streamers who are more chill and cozy, and there are some streamers who are more chaotic, like me. And that's what I do. I am the chaotic streamer. We love Pokey, the chaos witch, chaos cat. All right. More platforming. All right. Can I get a 1-up? That would be nice if I could get one. Oh, okay. Do more of this. Ah, no! You jerk! Contact damage. Ah, there we go. You joink. Ugh. Wait, the fireballs don't break the boxes? That makes no sense. They're made of wood. They're made of kindling for, I think this is the only game where something as iconic as the fire flower is put on a timer. I know, right? It's unfortunate. And it also cancels out the music that you already have for the game, which is a little annoying. Oh, no. Oh my god, game. Are you serious? I wonder if there's like a mod for this game where like the power-ups aren't on such a strict timer. All right, there we go. I almost died, but you know, I did it, so there we go. Oh, all right. Wall jump time. It's okay, I'm a pro at wall jumps. This maybe not so much. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the lava level in Mario 64, where they had a bunch of those, like, kind of rotatey... Oh, God, no. I'll just stay there, wait for the next one to go. They had a lot of these, like, rotating, moving platforms and things like that. And it was very easy to fall into the lava if you don't know what you're doing. But... I was gonna say, I know how to do this, but maybe not. Alright. Ah! Alright, well one of them's lit, at least. I hope this one isn't also on a timer. Like the torches aren't timed. Ah! Yeah, I guess being in molten lava is pretty hot. And I'm gonna get hit. Ah! Oh gosh! Alright, it's fine. It's fine, I got this. Just wait for the next one to go, and I will get that star, and we'll be done with this level. Or at least done with this part. Okay, that was kind of great. That was like one of the best ways to get a star I've ever seen. Literally just bouncing along with your ass on fire. Like, yay, I got the star! This game is great, y'all. Oof. Mamma mia. Okay. Yes, I would love to save my game. I will be right back. I just need to refill my water. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Okay, well, okay, so we got one more. Oh wait, yes, the cosmic comet is in orbit. Let's do the comet, and then I'll do the boss. I think that'll be fun. This one is fun. Because I think it's another race with Shadow Mario? Yes, Frosty Cosmic Mario race. It's Cosmic Mario, I'm sorry. Cosmic Mario sounds like, you know, like some sort of like flavor of drink or something like that. Oh, here we go. This is the one I remember from Amelia Watson. Hi. All right. Isn't Shadow Mario like canonically Bowser Jr. because of Mario Sunshine? Is that true? Yahoo! I guess I should probably skate and not try to long jump everywhere, but who cares? Eat shit, bro. Yes, he is canonically Bowser Jr. That does make sense. Oh gosh, that was very close. All right, jump. Yippee! Not even close. I can make this. First try, bitches. Wasn't even close. All right. Well, that was fun.
Oh, yeah.
That level is really fun. Oh, 1972. That was the Pokey, you threw a duck at me. Okay. How could you? All right. Yeah, I think I've done enough here. Let's do the Bowser stage. Let's do it. Bowser's dark matter plant. So now we can go on to the next world, you know, and everything like that. It'll be fun. Considering this is what, like the third stream that we've done of Mario Galaxy, we've made pretty good progress so far. Darkness on the horizon. Oh yeah, I remember this level. This one is kind of tricky, actually. But it has the iconic, like, Mario 64 music in it, which I guess all of them do, but there are a bunch of traps here too. Just be careful of the gravity. It's not like this whole game revolves around a gravity mechanic or anything like that. Like, that's kind of the main thing that people know about Mario Galaxy. Other than, you know, Rosalina is hot, but... I didn't even really need to kill that Dry Bones, but I did. Because it amused me. Oh yeah, this one is gonna be interesting. Oh, go, no. All right, go. All right, then down. Nice. Oh, Pokey, we did the sci-fi Mari. That seems to be a popular one. I mean, hey, I'm cool with it. Oh, yeah, this is the one that... I forgot that those just instantly kill you. Oh, well. Wait a minute. Hold on. This may be a mistake. There's a thing back here. Oh. Not worth it. How do I get up? What do? Do I have to backtrack all the way? Well, I guess that's fine. This was a mistake. I made a huge mistake. Trying to go back here. Ah, come on. Can I just like lose a life and then go back to where I was before? Probably not. The controls are all screwy too. The controls are all messed up because of the gravity. So that doesn't help. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. Well, ah! All right, try again, I guess. God, this is a pain in the ass. All right, now do that. I wonder if I could just get sucked into the black hole and that will help. But yeah, now it's like I'm sideways, so now up is, you know, go forward, and down is go backward. It's a little confusing. But what I wanted to do is I just wanted to see if there was something I could get up there, but honestly, it's not even worth it. I guess I could also just climb up that way and then like long jump over there. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. Whoa! Okay, yeah, just more coins. It's not really worth it. I'll just move on. All right, do not fall into the... That's just one of those deaths that just makes you go like, you know, you just stare at the screen and just like dumbfounded. You know, I'm just absolutely flabbergasted. Up! I did it again! Oh, goodness. It's a good thing we have, what, 26 lives? We'll be fine. We've been farming so many lives from previous levels. Wow. The Prankster Comet was actually the easy part. Who knew? I guess I did, because I'm usually pretty good at the races and those kinds of different mechanics. All right, let's go down here, maybe? Let's take this one step at a time. There we go. Just be careful, gamers. Whoa, I couldn't see where I was for a second. What? God, this game has you die in like the most amusing, weird, amusing ways possible. And of course we're back here. All right. Those are some cute emotes, Pokey. Where did you get those from? I mean, I guess, from some other streamer that, you know, did gift subs. I've been getting, like, a whole bunch of random gift subs from, like, streamers that I, like, barely know. Recently, it's kind of funny, but it's, like, I barely know this person, and it's like, I would feel, but I would still probably spam their emotes. Oh, God, no. All right, go back. I'm gonna blame that on one on the game too. I'm gonna be salty about it. All right, let's try this again. I'm also seeing that on my capture card, this is actually capturing at 2160p. I don't even know if that is possible. I'm pretty sure that it's just, you know, OBS. I have it capped out at 1080p. But hey, it looks really good on my screen at least. Infinite power! Sure. We'll say that. All right. There we go. Oh, give me the mushroom. Give me the mushroom. There we go. And I'm upside down again. It's all good. Wait, no, that way. Not that way. No! It's fine. We're fine. Time to hydrate. Actually, let me just check. Okay. We might possibly have an ad break coming up, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We'll cross that bridge full of black holes and death and pain when we get to it. How about that? I would prefer not to do that in the middle of a level, especially a Bowser level, but we'll see. Oh, no, I didn't want to go that way. All right, it's fine. I'll just wait. Oh, okay, all right. Let it go down. All right, I'll take the free one up. Wait, nope. No, go the other way. I know how these puzzles work, I think. More or less. All right, now I have to go. I don't actually know. This one I'm confused about. Wait, no, that way. There we go. Yeah, and then we jump up here and then go onto the other side. It just gives you like a second to think about it, and then we go. I don't know. Wait. It's all good. It's all good. Go this way. All right. Progress. I always think these guys look like little baseball dudes. Those enemies. I don't actually know what they're called, which is weird because I usually know like the names of every single enemy in Mario, but here we are. It's cute little dancing emotes. What, Mario, why are you running around in circles? I was literally just holding the control stick and he's like, whoa. All right, Bowser time, let's go. Let's do this Bowser fight before we hit the ad break.
What, you? That's it, Mario. I'm gonna stop you in the space pits.
He mad. Honestly, these Bowser fights are pretty epic. Except when I get hit. And except when I get hit again. All right. It's all good. Get the coin. All right, now. I meant to do that, obviously. All right, let's go around the other side, I guess. There we go. And then he goes around and boom. Awesome. I know what I'm doing, chat. Extra mad Bowser. Fireballs everywhere. Oh. God, and I love how the orchestra just goes ham in this. All right. Oh, that. I meant to do that too. Obviously. Oh, okay, other side. Come back here. You joik. There we go. Okay, I need to... Oh, now he's extra super duper mad. Just fireballs everywhere. But apparently the fireball does not break the crystal, which is good to know. Question. Oh, that was kind of a cheap shot, but okay, all right. Can you just jump? No, he's gonna do that instead. All right, can you do your little ground poundy thing? Or do I have to go like further back? I think I might need to go further back. Damn it. Oh, well, I'll take the coin, I guess. Free coin. Oh, wait, hold on. Snooze. Go to sleep. Stop it, Twitch. I'm kind of in the middle of a boss fight here. This is very chaos. Lot going on here. All right, come on. Let's. Oh no! Oh no! Come on, Bowser. Do your thing. Just let me hit you. Oh, come on! That was so close. You were so close that time. There we go. All right. All right. Other side, we can do this on 1 HP. Ah, maybe not. Other side. Nailed it. Bowser has a headache.
Not bad. I guess I chose the right guy to be my arch enemy. At least you always put up a fight. But it's too bad for you because my master plan is almost complete. Tough luck, Mario.
All right, bye. Laters. Yay, we got a star. Molto bene. Take that. Love this game, y'all. Right. Well, I think that means we've gotten all of the rooms that on the lowest level. So now we've got 2 more to go. Nice. And 12 more stars to obtain in this stream, hopefully. Very nice. In the, what is it, the shrine room? Very cool. We have ascertained the location of your special one. Please take a look at the circle by your feet. 12. That number represents the power stars you need to reach the center of the universe. The number will decrease with each power star you recover. And when it reaches 0, the Comet Observatory will retain full power and fly as a starship again. And then we'll be able to reach the center of the universe. Awesome. Love it. Love to see it. All right, game's been saved. Okay, I think now it is time to do our little ad. Oh my god! Princess Ali's Kingdom, never mind. Okay, I was literally just about to take a break. But hi Raiders, how's it going? Invading your kingdom with love and positive energy. Wow, wow, wow. I don't care about Luigi, but hey y'all, for those who are new, my name's Mari Paige. I am an elf VTuber. I like to play lots of old school, Nintendo games and all sorts of fun stuff. Right now we are playing Super Mario Galaxy, and I am trying to actually finish the game. We've got like 12 stars to go, more or less. So yeah, definitely give a shout out to Ali. She is great. And yeah, we just got to the engine room. So I guess we could do at least one more level. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. Also, this is my subathon, so yeah, we're trying to get to 25 subs, and I'll do the Smash Bros. World of Light. I'm doing well. I hope you all are good. If y'all need to raid and run, that is totally fine, by the way. Yeah, they're not misusing the power of the Grand Star. Who could have ever thought of that? It's not like the villains of this game are going to be doing evil things or whatever. Okay. We might have an ad like popping up in the middle of the level because I just finished the one with Bowser. But yeah, one subathon to another. Hell yeah. Let's do the Gold Leaf Galaxy, I guess, to start. We'll keep going. It's all good. But how was your stream, by the way? Did you end up playing more Mario, or what were you doing? I hope you were having a good time on your stream. Star Buddy's on the hunt. It's another one. We gotta get all the bunnies. We started Galaxy 2 today. Oh, nice. Galaxy 2 is also great. I unfortunately don't have that one on Switch. I didn't get the, you know, the whole bundle and everything like that. I didn't want to pay 80 bucks for that. But it is a classic, and, you know, I'm more of a Galaxy 1 fan, but I do really enjoy both games. All right. Become bunny, or become bee, fly. I want to stomp the stump. I am assuming that I probably went the wrong way because I have to go back and you know, chase the buns around everywhere. But hey, I have bee power up now. Hi. I'm looking for blue star chips with my brothers, but we haven't found any. Well, that's probably because you're at the very start of the level. Nothing wrong with the villains having the powerful MacGuffins. What could possibly go wrong? I know. What's the worst that could happen with the, you know, the fact that Bowser is like trying to take over the universe and everything? Come out, blue star chips. Are there any up here? Aha. Naruhodo. We got one. Honestly, I would say like this game or possibly Mario 64 are my favorite Mario games of all time. Yeah, although they both suffer from a terrible camera, but that's just kind of old school 3D Mario games in a nutshell. Okay, so I see that there's a thingy over here. I got the thingy. BRB, I'm gonna go grab some dinner. No worries. I hope you enjoy your dinner. Hope it's scrumdiddlyumptious. And yes, I did use that line from Willy Wonka. Okay, how do I just have to hit all of them? I'm assuming I have to hit all of them. There we go. Boing. Okay, rip, there was an ad break in the middle of the stream, but it's all good. We're just hanging out here. Wait, there was no reason for us to do that. Okay, you guys just keep exploring, I guess. What do you have to say? I can smell the star chip. Right there. Oh, wait, hold on. The little cursor thingy is not really doing what I want it to do. But it's all good. Hi, bug. Bye, bug. You're dead. Normally, I will kind of take a break during the ad break, but since, like, I just got raided, I was like, oh, man, I can't do that now. Got too excited there. What do you guys have to say? The bun seems to be looking for something. You don't say. You really do not say. Let's see if I can swing up here. Yahoo! Where's the thing, boy? Have you checked right in front of you? Have you checked like maybe the thing that's literally right in front of you, like there? I guess that, you know, that might be too hard for you to look. I don't know how great a rabbit's vision actually is, but also I think I need to come back here and get the Bee Mario power up now that I'm realizing that that would, oh god, that would probably help for me to find the last one. I've just been like platforming everywhere and totally forgot to get the Bee power up, but it's all good. Alright, so question. Can I float up here? Ooh, yes, shortcut. There we go. Nice. Is it over here? Probably, maybe, I don't know. Sorry, Caterpillar. You're gonna die. That was one thing I remember I was playing, you know, I was playing Mario Kart 8 and on stream the other day, and it was really fun because I love Maple Tree Way and like the Wigglers and everything. Those are so cute. All right, is it over here? That is a good question. Yes, it is actually. Molto bene. Gosh. Of all the things that you could turn Mario into, they chose a bee. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. It's adorable. But it's wild how it's like, okay, you know, all the different animals that you could turn Mario into. They went with a raccoon in Mario 3, and then a bee in this game, and then in Mario Wonder, the most recent game, they picked an elephant. Nice. Think you can catch me? Probably. It might take a hot minute, but I'll try my best. Okay, long jumping is actually not the way to go. You should just run after it because long jumping will make it take forever, I think. Actually, I wonder if ground pounding does anything. Nope, it does not do anything. That is unfortunate, but hey, it's the way it is. Yeah, pretty much everything just kind of slows you down. So I have to just kind of hope that I can run as fast as the bunny. I kind of wish I was playing Star Ocean right now so I could ride the bunny. That would be really fun. Although I'm almost done with that game, at least with the main quest. And I definitely want to at least finish this game for the subathon. Which is, you know, I'm trying to finish it tonight at least. Oh my gosh, will you stop? Can I at least catch you? Sir? Ma'am? I don't know what your gender is. Bunny? They, them? I wonder if I am just screwing this up royally and I just cannot catch up to it. This is definitely giving me some Mario 64 flashbacks. Oh, wait a minute. This does something. I have no idea what that does. Can I like... Come back! You crazy bunny! It's adorable! But I need to catch it. Wait, does this do anything? Oh, that makes it a little bit easier. Now he can't, he'll get stuck, maybe. Or I will get stuck. Oh, I didn't even realize it was timed! Oh, crap. Hurry, come on! Ah! I was so close! I was so close! Come back here! Stupid bunny! Ah! He keeps... There we go! Alright. You got me! Alright then, take the star. Alright. Fantastic. I would love a star. Don't expect to catch me so easily next time. Wait, there's a next time? There's more? But wait, there's more! Woo! I guess there is more. Alright, well, 11 stars to go. Oh, and we got a new storybook chapter. I'll definitely check that out later. Alright. Okay, well, Toy Time Galaxy or Sea Slide Galaxy. This one's gonna be one of those motion control levels, so I don't know if I want to do that one just yet. I'll do Toy Time Galaxy now. We'll just jump into that level. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to get a good amount of stars in here, probably, in this heavy metal Mecha Bowser. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. I like that one. Oh yeah, I remember this level with the toy robot and everything like this. This is a cute level. Hi. You have anything to say? Welcome to the Toy Time Galaxy. We Gearbos are in charge of upkeep and maintenance here. All right, great. Whee! So cute, little Toad. He's just having the time of his life. He's just vibing, honestly. We should all aspire to be like Captain Toad, honestly, because who doesn't love Captain Toad? He's just living his best life. Oh yeah, this is one that kind of messes with the gravity a bit. Oh gosh. Angie. There we go. I ground pounded you. Just like I did to your mom last night. Nope. My friends have been kidnapped. What? Kidnapped? There's one right there, okay. Fine. But I do really like this, you know, this cute little remix of like the classic Mario theme and everything like that. Super, super fun. Hi. If you see a bolt, give it a spin. Oh, that was it? That's all I get? Is just some... You know what? Honestly, you can just stay up there. I'm good. I don't need to worry about you right now. Oh, no. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Okay, all right. Go. And is this just a one-up? I think it is. Oh, okay. More progression, actually. Wait, I can't go, help! Ah, what the hell? How did I die from that? What? Game? Question mark? Okay. Let's just move on, I guess. There we go. Alright, let's just pretend that didn't happen. It'll be better for all of us. But I see that there's this over here. I don't know what this does, but this is really messing with me. Just these tiny bits that change the gravity. Ah! And, you know, mess with the controls and everything. All right, so we're here. Get on the... There we go. All right, so this is the way that we're actually supposed to go in order to make progress. I see. Well, I'll take the one up at least. No. Go over here. I don't know if you could tell, but this game is really fun. Alright. And I think this is also the level where you get the Spring Mario power-up, which is like the worst power-up in the entire game, but... Yep, there we go. Press B at the right time to bounce high, but you don't really have any control over where you're going, and it's a little bit over, like, disorienting, as if the rest of the game wasn't disorienting enough. Well, I'll take that. There we go. All right, you're dead. How do they expect us to do just bouncing around like this and get all the star bits? I don't get that. I don't know. I'll try this one more time, but I don't want to be waiting all year forever. All right, moving on. Take to the sky. Reach for the sky. Like in Toy Story. Up. Wait. I love power-ups that take control away from the player. Those are my favorite in the entire game, especially in a platformer where, you know, you want to have precise controls and everything. Ah, love that. Love to see it. Anyways, let's just, I don't know where we're going. No! It's fine. I guess they meant for you to grab this when you don't have the spring mushroom power-up, but yeah, this level is kind of infuriating just because of this one power-up. I really don't know what they were thinking. No! I thought I could make that jump. I did not make the jump. Oh well. Alright, do I have to just go around, like, kind of like this loopy way around? I think so. I think that's the way you need to go, but it's a little annoying. Maybe I could, like, I mean, I guess I could, you know, kill the laser guy first. I guess I will have to. Yeah, this guy's incredibly irritating. Alright, get. Will you stop? How do I kill you? Oh, you can't kill them. They're just temporary. Oh my god, these are the worst enemies in the game by far. Alright, let's try it again. I think that this might be a little bit of a shortcut, though. Oh, here we go. A little, a pipe. Wait, get in the pipe. Mario? Mario? Are you listening? Oh, God. Oh my god. This is crazy. Alright, finally. What is even here? Is this where we're supposed to go to get the star? I have no idea. Ah. Oh. Oh my god, this level. This is crazy. Okay, all right. All right, wait, I think I see a star up there? Or something. No! Ah, there we go, just a whole bunch of star bits. I was hoping that would be a secret star, but it is not. It is not, unfortunately. All right, well, that's good. More candy. It's also really cute how they have the little pixel art of Mario in the background. I always really like that. So if you're playing as Luigi, does it turn into Luigi or is it still Mario? It's probably still Mario because, I don't know, like Luigi just never gets any respect, so I can't imagine like the devs would be like, oh yeah, let's give Luigi his moment. If all right. God, thank goodness we're not in that spring anymore, at least. So glad that's over. Not for long, though, because we have to use that to get to the top. But maybe we could at least get a coin here or something. That would be nice. Don't do this in real life, by the way. Don't try to ground pound a giant rock in real life. Doesn't work. Not great. Alright, anyways. I thought that would give us something, but it gave us nothing. Oh, Mario, get in there. Ah! Are you serious? Come on, get in there. There we go. Oh yeah, now we are on the toy robot. So this is like Mecha Bowser. The level is the boss. I kind of like you know, when I like in video games when they have that. Like the whole level is the boss. It actually kind of reminds me of like the first boss in Nier Automata. Weird comparison, I know, but like you're fighting this giant boss and you have to go around like this whole level to basically fight him. It's just giant mech. And it's really cinematic and epic and you know, all this stuff like that. A whole bunch of other adjectives I could use to describe how cool it is. I really need to go back and like play that more and actually finish it. I didn't get very far in the game just because I got distracted with other things, but it is a really cool game. Nier. I mean, all the games in the series are pretty cool, but I know that one is like the most famous. You know, the one that's like everybody knows about. You know, everyone who's like into gaming and stuff like that, I guess. Anyways, all right. So, can I? Oh, it's gonna mess with my gravity again, but it's all good. Just go down here. Oh, and now we go in the big grabby hand. Oh my god. It's fine, don't worry about it, let's go. Ow, rude! I was trying to get my bearings here a little bit, Bat. There we go. Okay, we're getting close to the end of the level. Oh, and now we're gonna need to use the Spring Mario again. Awesome. Everyone's favorite. And there's a Magic Koopa. There we go. All right, give me that coin. Worth it, I guess. Just so I didn't have to listen to that obnoxious beeping. Okay. Ah, close. Oh my gosh, we're so close. I can feel it. All right. Okay. Nice, we did it. Oh no, we blew up the platform that we're on. Rip. It's okay, but we rescued all the Gearmos, so I guess that was a good thing. Boing. Nice. Very nice. Right, well, I don't think I really want to do that level again, to be honest. I'm not really a fan of that one. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine, I guess. But anyways, I guess we will have to do the Sea Slide Galaxy next. Maybe I'll go back to the Gold Leaf Galaxy and do another one, do another, you know, star over there. I don't know, we'll see. Going after Guppy. This is gonna be another motion control level, isn't it? Yeah, we have to ride on the manta ray or whatever. That is not a Guppy. That is definitely not a Guppy. That is an extremely goofy looking shark. Oh, look at the, look, they got they're little gangsters. That big bully's ruining all our fun. They got little bandanas, it's so cute. Are you gonna try swimming with the shell? We came here to find a power star, but there's something freaky in the water. No way I'm going in. This is one awesome loop of an ocean, but that big hooligan is causing trouble and keeping us out of it. Oh, I think it's a race. We have to race him, right? You know you can dive with ZL. No, I didn't know that, actually. So that's the hooligan that's been causing trouble. Yeah, well, I'll teach him. Also, I know I said Zed like I'm British. I'm not. Or I guess Canadian also. They also use that one. But hi. Is there a shell, or do I just go up to him? Hi.
Now, who do we have here? You're some friend of those penguins? Let's get something clear here, landwalkers. This sea's mine, okay? If you want it back, show some gills and make it through 8 rings.
I made a huge mistake. Oh, I don't have the shell. What do we do? Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine because there's a shell right here. All right, okay, so this isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. This is kind of like that one minigame in Zelda Majora's Mask, where you have to, like, swim through the rings as Zora Link, but it's not quite as, well, I was gonna say the controls are better in this game, but I actually don't know if that's true or not. I honestly have no idea, because, as you can see, I'm not great with the shell controls. Alright. Hi. He mad. Angie eel, please go away. Would be nice. And where's the other one? Okay. Alright, one more to go. I haven't crashed yet, at least. I would have definitely been worse at this level when I was a kid. Hey, we did it! Easy! Easy game. Alright. Surf's up again. Alright, well, I guess I could do another level there. That one was pretty short. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'll do another one in Sea Slide Galaxy. Why not? Shormped. How's your holiday been, by the way, Slasher? Faster than a speeding penguin. Oh gosh, it's another race. Is it shell or is it manta ray? Okay, I think it is shell controls. I'm at least better with the shell than with the manta ray. It's been boring. Well, at least you're not completely snowed in like me. I guess. Oh gosh, these rings keep making me think like, oh, there's a Korok seed in there. No, that's just some star bits. Like seeing the ring everywhere and all that. What do you have to say here, sign? Penguin races! Challengers welcome! Oh, look, he's got a little snorkel! So cute! I'm more of a leisurely, slow snorkel of the reef kind of toad. Okay, if you want to get in the penguin races, talk to Coach. I mean, I know you're not the coach, but I just wanted to see what you had to say. It's going to take a while to get the cannon ready. Oh, there's going to be a cannon in this part. I see. I see how it is. Is that Coach? You mean the shark? Hi. Here's a alert tip for you. If you pass through the underwater rings, you'll speed up. You are actually not the coach. Where's the big boy penguin? One of these guys has got to be it. Bet you can't beat me. Want a race? Down for a race. I'm not much of a swimmer, so I'll just watch from here. That is totally fine. You do your thing. Are you the coach? We've got a penguin race starting here soon. I would love that. It is certainly a shark. I know, he looks so goofy. He's just very happy, okay? He's just, he's probably just had some, you know, gummies or something going up. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, my God. Gabe, controls. All right, there we go. Oh, my God. The controls are so bad. It's fine. It's fine. I bet I can still win, potentially. I just have to not hit anything. I stand corrected. Oh, shit. Okay. I also thought that there was like, oh, God, no. Is this also one of those where, like, if you die, or if you lose the race, then you just die instantly? I get the feeling that it is. Because that's how it was with the Boo race, at least. Well, I'm in second somehow. Oh, wait, hold up. Speed! Oh my God, we're in first. All right. We're so close, we can do this. First try, come on, let's go, chat. Goal! Nice. Nice, here's your gold medal. And the gold medal is always a star, of course. I don't know why, of all the levels in this game I could have went with, I went with this one to get all the stars, but sure. Here we are, I guess. Yay! The bene. Hungry Luma, nice. Oh, there's one outside the engine room, cool. I guess we'll have to do that at some point, yeah. Actually, let's do it right now, why not? That'll be fun. Wait. Where, Luma? He's over there. Ah, I see. Hi. I would love to give you some of my tasty star bits. 1,000 though, you drive a hard bargain, my friend. That is a lot of star bits. What are you gonna do with all of those? I mean, pack it in, obviously. That's me after I had all that chili earlier. Transform! Explosion! The Sand Spiral Galaxy has appeared. Ooh, nice. Choosing a favorite snack. My favorites, what's your favorite snack? I always have to say my favorite is like pretty much anything sweet, but I really like cookies. Oh, hi. You don't look friendly. Very not friendly. Ah, rude. Oh, what? Okay, somehow I didn't die from that? Oh, it turned into Ghost Mario. Interesting. Ah, no. Gummies, probably. Ooh, gummies are nice. I like gummies. I mean, I liked them more as a kid. Now, it's like, as an adult, I'm like, oh, they're really bad for your teeth. Which I guess you could say the same thing about cookies, but they don't hit as hard. I also just love, you know, I like healthy snacks like trail mix, you know, dried fruit and things like that, and yeah. Okay, not a fan of this level, but it's fine. We'll get through it. Oh, there we go. Up. So, I guess you choose which one you want. Ah! And... yeah, I don't know how to feel about this one, to be honest, but... I guess we just gotta not get hit by the lights. And avoid the water as well, the little flood guys. Oh, no, no. Oh, that's bullshit. According to Rai, my answer would be JJ Xenotunia. I love that. I mean, hey, I would say Arai is a snack. Maybe my favorite snack. Ayo. I guess my favorite snack would be Arai's cake. I think I'm gonna go for the B this time. It seems like a little bit easier to control, I say, as I die. Okay, yeah, I guess I have to be the ghost, to be Boo Mario. This one's hard. This one is pretty hard, honestly. Ah. Okay, I'm fine. I didn't die. I almost died, but it's fine. I'm okay. This was just tricky because you have to kind of like rhythmically mash the B button so that you don't fall. Alright, I should probably know better and not, okay, alright, good. I was gonna say avoid the, you know, those things, but it's all good. Here we go, hi! It's bright because of the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Oh my god, I almost fell right immediately. That would be not ideal. Oh, I missed that one. All right, it's fine. Just move on. Wait. This is just going in a circle. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe not, it maybe not be okay, but... oh, it's like a little spiral. I see. Kind of like how I'm spiraling right now at this level. But it's okay. Give me the star. Give me the star. Give me the gay star. Oh god, no! I am actually quite fond of peanuts. Yeah, I like peanuts too. I like all kinds of nuts. I like nuts. Yeah. I like, you know, almonds. Almonds are really good. Especially like the, wow. That one was on me, honestly. I was just not even paying attention. I like the, you know, the blue diamond almonds that they have like barbecue flavored and like honey roasted flavored, and those are really good. Love me some good almonds. Little pricey, but you know how it is, I guess. All right, let's go this way. Oh god. This is so fast! No! I like pecans, yeah. Muppet, my partner, really likes pecan pie. Really good stuff. I like pecan pie as well. Alright, what if I go backwards? No, you can't go backwards. Okay. Okay. I think hitting these things actually makes you go faster, too. Wow. Okay, missed. Oh, God, no! Okay, this one's really hard. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't need all those lives anyways. Yeah, see? I'm doing great. Oh, goodness. I might need to go back and, I don't know, farm some more lives or something like that, when I get back here. I got too impatient. I don't like this level, chat. All right. I really want to finish this before, you know, I was really trying to finish, the game before 6 o'clock, but that is not going to happen. Maybe before 7. We'll see. Probably not. If not, then, you know, we'll do it next stream. We'll finish it next stream for sure. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm gonna blame that one on the camera. I'm gonna blame that one on the camera. Oh, gosh. The camera's just going way too fast. This whole level is going... Oh my god, I keep doing that! Why? Mari, think! Alright, let's just wait for that to go, I guess. I'm sure, like, if you really know what you're doing, you could just, like, skip, like, half this level if you could speedrun it, but I am not. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright. Ah! So fast! I can't do it! I'm not good at Sonic games, y'all! I can't react that fast. Oh, God. Ugh. I don't like the star one. Alright, fine. Just wait. I'm trying to get the stars as they come, and then I always, like, jump at the wrong time and miss them. Come on. No! No! I was so close! Ah! Okay. This level does not mess around. Woo. Okay. It's all good. Oh, no. Okay, I'm still alive somehow. Oh my god, finally! Oh god, that level was torture. And we know medieval torture, right? God, there's that ad that keeps appearing on Twitch that's like, oh, we know medieval torture. I'm like, why would you brag about that? Why would you advertise that? God. Alright, well, I guess it's time to, we literally have 7 stars left, so I guess we gotta finish it this stream. We can do it. I bet we can. But let's do the library first. Let's do the storybook. Because it's like we're so close.
Let us begin.
Let us begin. Ah, friends. Then one day, while the girls sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. Do you two know each other? The girl asked the 2 Lumas gleefully. Despite the girls' excitement, they seemed uneasy. The 2 Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. Mama! At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, "My mama! My mama! My mama!" The 2 Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama! My mama! Aww. The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I gonna do with all these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. Aww. That should do it for today. Actually, chat, I know I was saying I wanted to finish the game this stream, but I did have plans later. I was gonna hang out with my mom, actually, and we're gonna watch Die Hard together. Objectively the best Christmas movie. So, is it okay if I save the ending of the game for next stream? Because I don't know if I don't want to make her wait forever, and I gotta, like, eat dinner at some point, but I will do one more level. I'll do the boss level, if that's okay with y'all. I think that's the best way to go about it, because that way we'll save some more content for later, and I won't be rushing so much. It's very much okay. Thank you for streaming. Okay, we got one more galaxy to do then. Cause, you know, I can't miss Die Hard. Like, it's legitimately one of my favorite movies of all time. And look, it's not Christmas until you watch Die Hard. Like, that's the best Christmas movie ever. Anyways, Bowser Jr.'s lava reactor. King Caliente's spicy return. Let's go. Also, what does FGN stand for? Is that Fighting Games Network? I don't know. That's what I thought. Just off the top of my head. This might actually be kind of a short boss level. I'm not sure. Or Fun Games Nintendo. How about that? I don't know. I have no idea. I also have no idea how to get the mushroom here. Oh my gosh. So I saw this video, it's pretty wild actually. It was basically Mario if it was like a AAA game, and just like constantly having him talk out of every single thing, like, oh, a mushroom, that's interesting, I should do something about that. It was just kind of making fun of like how a lot of like, you know, the AAA open world games will just go way too hard with like telling you what to do and like hand-holding and all that stuff. You know, you're the first person to ask. I don't know. I just like making conversation about random stuff like that. I'm just like, I find the, you know, the names of some people interesting. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm almost out of water, but I will definitely swig the last bit of it. Thank you. Die, Goomba. And I also have green tea, if that, I have Arizona iced tea. I don't know if that counts. I meant to do that. Beep boop. I had breakfast for dinner. Ooh, nice. Brinner, I love Brinner. My wife makes that sometimes. She makes, eggs and pancakes and, or bacon and all that stuff. So, really good. Yeah, that's what I call it, Brinner. It's from Scrubs, frickin' Dr. Turk, who's objectively the best character. You can't tell me otherwise. He's like, oh yeah, I love Brinner. But anyways, oh, the coconuts. You gotta hit the coconuts. Not that, that is not a coconut. There we go. Hey, Odin! Merry Xmas Eve to you, too! Hope you're doing alright. Oh, wow, this is really a short level. I am probably gonna wrap up the stream after this, so you came kind of at the end. What about dinner? Lunch for dinner? I mean, lunch and dinner are more similar than breakfast and dinner, but I guess that works. If I give up any more grand stars, my dad's gonna get mad. So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give some heat, Kalaete. Oh, you mean the guy that, like, I beat right at the beginning of the game? No thank you. Actually, I don't think he's your ultimate weapon. Oh, he's a mad octopus. Now he actually is a choctopus. I missed that one. Alright. Well, I see why this makes it slightly harder in the sense that you do not have a really stable platform. Ah, missed. And so, like, I feel like you're going to be spending half the time just trying to stay on where you are. There we go. Doing all right so far. Yeah, but maybe not that. Ah, yeah, just let it go. Let it go. No, I'm not gonna sing that. I'm not gonna ruin your Christmas by singing Frozen. Ah, also, copyright. Disney would get very mad. Even though apparently they're like okay with like, oh yeah, you can just make AI characters or whatever, you know, shorts with your Disney Plus subscription or some stupid shit like that. I didn't even get it. But anyways, that was it. Easy boss fight. Very likely my lunch will become a dinner today. I mean, I'm just gonna have leftover chili, so I am gonna have lunch for dinner. So that tracks. Hey, we did it! Molto bene. And so yeah, next stream, which I don't know when that is gonna be, next time I play Mario Galaxy, we will finish the main story. That's gonna be really fun. Six stars to go. Of course, you know, I am gonna try and, you know, go for, like, full completion after I finish the main story, but you know how that is. There's gonna be some more suffering in there, but yeah, now we are in the garden. All right, well, we've got a lot of the game left to go for full completion, but it is going to be really fun. Now that we've recovered so many grand stars, the beacon is almost too bright to look at. Once the observatory works as a starship again, we can bring you to the center of the universe. Then we can get your special one. We just need a few more power stars. You must help us. All right, I will definitely help you, but next time. You're very pretty, Rosalina. I'm so glad that you're in this game. Look how pretty it is. Rosalina, she's so pretty. Look, chat, Rosalina. She's just like looking at me like, what the hell are you doing right now? Stop being a gooner. Oh, yes. But yeah, so that was really fun. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we? If you stopped by, if you made it, this far, thank you so much for hanging around. It would really help me out a lot if you could give, the channel a follow, or, you know, I also have Blue Sky and Discord and all that stuff, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, y'all. I know the holidays can be really tough for folks, you know, when, you know, you're in our community and all that stuff, but I just hope that y'all are having a nice time of it, you know, and you have something you can be cozy and have someone to, you know, snuggle with and all that. So, well, speaking of Mario, we have the Sophie, who is playing Mario 64, so we can get more Mario madness. Because apparently she's losing her mind with Mario 64, and she's in one of the lava levels. So go give her some love, and I will definitely give her a raid and a little shout out. But anyways, we're gonna do that in about 10 seconds. But yeah, I had a really nice time with everybody, and just want to say again, Merry Xmas! Yay! We're raiding. Bye!